Secrets you missed in Old Town Road official music video.
B54.
Following the massive cowboy trend that started on TikTok, Old Town Road has become the newest country song anthem. The country hip-hop hybrid has taken over the charts and made Lil Nas X an overnight sensation in the process. Now, while people enjoy the newest cowboy trend, many still don't know the secrets behind it. Welcome to Line Report, and today we're going to break down everything you need to know about Lil Nas X's new video, Old Town Road. Make sure to watch until the end to hear all the craziest reveals, and remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword cowboy to win our $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. Now, here are all the secrets about Lil Nas X and the Old Town Road official music video. How it all started. Back in the beginning of 2018, Lil Nas X, also known as Montero Hill, began his music career. Starting off like most others on SoundCloud, he began to post a list of songs. His first publicly released song, titled Shame, got him some attention and started him down the right track. However, it wasn't until the release of Old Town Road did Lil Nas X blow up. The song debuted at number 83 on the Billboard Hot 100 list, until eventually making its way up to number 1. This success mostly stemmed from the TikTok event called the Yeehaw Challenge. At the moment, it appeared that Lil Nas X was nothing more than a one-hit wonder, but he spoke otherwise. Following a recent interview, he stated that after he began to trend, he was initially shocked, but then decided to take advantage of the opportunity, and that he did. In a small amount of time, as the song grew in success, Lil Nas X planned his music video, all the while promoting his new single and performing live in concerts. Looking back, it seems the Atlanta-based rapper has come a long way in a very short amount of time, as it was just over a year ago that the rapper was having issues securing his own title. Creating a new persona, the artist received backlash for the name he decided upon, while most fans saw it as a combination of already famous rap names such as Lil Wayne, Nass, and DMX. The artist insisted otherwise. He claims his nickname was always Nass and thought to put Lil in front of it in order to not copy the already famous rapper. Finally, he added the X as a representation of the amount of time he believed it would take before he was successful. Funny enough, that was the only thing he was wrong about, as it only took him 2 years to find the limelight. With his success continuously on the rise, it seems more than likely this is only the first of many times we'll be hearing about Lil Nas X. Stay tuned until the end of the video to hear what we think is next in store for the Old Town Road rapper. Red Dead Redemption. One of the major contributing factors to the song's massive success was the fortunate release timing of Red Dead Redemption 2. The Rockstar game was the sequel to the game of the same title. It takes place in 1899 and focuses on the American Old West. The storyline focuses on the life of Arthur Morgan and his part in the Vanderlyn Gang. As the gang of outlaws commit crimes around the country, they are pursued by the law and face consequences for their actions. It's clear that this had an influence on Lil Nas X, as this is the same storyline in his music video. Him and Billy Ray Cyrus are outlaws on the run from the sheriff, played by Chris Rock, following a bank robbery. The Rockstar-developed game was one of the most anticipated projects of all time, following the massive success of the original nearly a decade ago. This is also the same production company behind other major hits such as the Grand Theft Auto franchise, which is the most profitable video game franchise of all time, with the last release making over $2 billion in sales, also having the record for most money and pre-sale orders of all time. That was until the announcement of Red Dead Redemption 2. The long-awaited sequel was the leading topic of discussion in the video game community, even winning the Video Game of the Year award following its release. With all that said, it's no wonder Old Town Road found the success it did. Though the rise initially started on TikTok following the Yeehaw trend, it was the game that truly elevated the song's success. With Red Dead Redemption 2 only being out for a short amount of time, the cowboy phase was already all the rage at the moment. So when a hip-hop country song about cowboys was released, it was only a matter of time until it found its inevitable success. Other artists tried to duplicate the success of the hip-hop country hybrid, but none came close to the Old Town Road. One example being Fly Rich Double, who released the track Yup, also known as On My Tractor. Now, though it received a decent view count with 11 million views, it is nowhere near Lil Nas X's 140 million. Not to mention that in the time span Fly Rich Double accumulated those views, 8 months had gone by. Meanwhile, the Old Town Road video received that astronomical number in a record-breaking 7 days. While currently holding the YouTube record for most views in a week, let's hope Lil Nas X has a plan to maintain his status. The following drama. As the song's publicity continued to grow, so did the problems. The first being the encounter with the country Billboard Top 100 list. After debuting at number 1 on the list, trouble soon ensued. While in the midst of his success, Lil Nas X was blindsided when his song was taken off of the music chart. The reason being that the track doesn't qualify as a country song and therefore should be removed. This incident started a war online as fans began to argue against the decision. Taking advantage of the opportunity, Lil Nas X hired Billy Ray Cyrus to star in the song and video. Having a formidable reputation in the country music world, Billy Ray Cyrus was just what Lil Nas X needed. The two banded together and somehow created an even bigger rendition of the song than the original. If anything, it seems this initial dispute was the best thing that could have happened for the artist as the song's life was revitalized. With the release of a single 10-second clip, the internet went into a frenzy as the two gave a snippet of the remix to come. Following the release of the updated song, the duo broke the YouTube record for most views in a week, previously held by Drake, whose song In My Feelings got 116 million views in 7 days. The Old Town Road remix received 140 million. Hopefully this will prove Lil Nas X right, showing he is in fact more than a one-hit wonder. The music video. When the announcement that the Old Town Road video was being made, every artist and actor wanted a part in it. In the end, Lil Nas X decided to go with Billy Ray Cyrus and Chris Rock to star in his video. But initially, his options for features were endless. From Drake to Will Smith, everyone and their agent wanted a part in this video. The Fresh Prince actor even went to Instagram to plead his case, creating a video reel of all his roles that consisted of him riding a horse, starring in movies such as Wild Wild West, where he played an all-black wearing cowboy. He suggested the two could make a great duo. Some people believe Lil Nas X was either crazy or idiotic to turn down so many offers. Though it was wise not to bombard his music video and overshadow himself with stars, he still could have attracted much more attention had he appealed to more fans. Will Smith alone has 32 million Instagram followers, all potential new fans for the Old Town Road artist. A number like that added to Lil Nas X's prior success could have changed the game along with his career. Regardless of his decisions, the music video was still successful due to the artist's storytelling abilities. Throughout the video, we see Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus as a duo of outlaws in the Wild West. After fleeing from Chris Rock's officers following a robbery, Lil Nas X is teleported to the modern-day future. There, he is introduced to the life he would have had if he was alive in today's world. The outlaw duo then held a country concert inside of a bingo hall and ended the video with a bang. As the credits roll, we see Chris Rock and his deputies sitting on their horses talking about Lil Nas X. The sequel. Following the unbelievably massive success of his single, it comes to no surprise that Lil Nas X has already announced that there will be a sequel to the hit song. Most of the details remain to be under wraps. The only confirmation we have is that the artist intends to put even more country stars in the following music video and claims it will be an even greater success than the original. Now, while this all sounds amazing, it could actually lead to his biggest mistake yet. As everyone knows, when a topic is trending, there is only one thing that is certain: the trend will die. Regardless of how popular or massive a trend may appear to be, eventually they all go down. Seeing how Lil Nas X just began his 15 minutes of fame, it would be a shame to see it fade so quickly. Unfortunately, if he continues down this path, that just might be the case. Another example of this happening was back in 2010 following B.O.B.'s release of the song Airplanes. The track featuring Hayley Williams did ridiculously well, being constantly played on the radio. However, as the success continued to rise, the artist decided to make a sequel to the Airplanes song. He even went as far as to add Eminem to the track in order to ensure its success. Unfortunately, even with Slim Shady on the song, that wasn't enough to repeat the same performance as the original. When it released, it received an average number of views, but nowhere near its original amount. That was also the beginning of the end for B.O.B. as he too faded out of the spotlight. Let's hope that if Lil Nas X does go through with his plans for a sequel, that he'll have a better outcome than the artist before him. With the sequel to Old Town Road on the way, it won't be long before we find out if Lil Nas X has what it takes to maintain his success. As the song continues to grow its fan base, perhaps Lil Nas X will decide to place more features throughout his track. Being the most viewed song in a single week on YouTube, the Old Town Road sequel definitely has potential to duplicate the original's profit. The only question remaining is, can Lil Nas X make lightning strike twice and break the one-hit wonder curse? What do you think of the video? Do you think the sequel will be just as good? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword Cowboy for a chance to win our $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. Be sure to hit that notification bell to be the first to view the future content we'll have in store for you.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
So why should people care?
I make that horses in the back song.